no thought of MBA. I am a very smart person, but I am also a very person who runs on probability.
He told you that you check every box that IIMs are looking for.
I went to my father. I said that I want to do an MBA. He's like, we don't have that money. You did BCom honors, and I was like, yeah, SRCC. He's like, are you mad? You have like a proper profile to get selected. Crying, sobbing. Somehow I gave that attempt. I was pretty sure I'm not going to make it. I told my manager that I'm giving cash. He used to tell me that log off. Just when I ping you, you come on. Otherwise, you study.
मेरे को तो ये सुन के मेरे को वो पंचायत का सीजन 3 याद आ रहा है कि जिसमें वो मुखिया जी ने उसको छुट्टी दे दी एंड ऑल दैट
One of my friends actually helped me. He was preparing for MBA, okay, and I had no thought of MBA because I thought it costs 25 to 30 lakhs to do this degree. I don't have that kind of money. There were a lot of people in my batch, a lot of my friends who were sitting for CAT. I never even gave a thought to it because I was like, I don't have that kind of money.
25-30 lakhs plus 2 years of lost income.
Correct. And I was like, when I am sitting studying, what, like, God forbid, okay, my father is doing okay now. What if something happens? What will happen then? I need to be there, like, for some sort of support system. I never told that to my father, but that was always in my back of my head. I was like, that's not gonna happen. And I honestly, I am a very smart person, but I am also a very person who runs on probabilities. And like, I would play the ball when it's in my court. And if I don't know if that the ball is in my court, if I can make it out of MBA, what if it's just another journey like that happened in SRCC? I thought it's gonna be so fancy and it didn't turn out to be fancy, right? So I didn't want to do it. So that friend that was preparing, he was giving his second or third attempt, and casually talking, he said that because he was a friend that I'm recently made, so he didn't know about my 10, 12 grad scores and stuff like that. He just casually talking asked me, what is a 10th score, what is a 12th score, okay, you did BCom honors? And I was like, yeah, SRCC. He was like, are you mad? You have like a proper profile to get selected to a B school and to for an MBB to shortlist you because you are like a 9 pointer all your life, and then you have this tier 1 college on your resume, you have worked in consulting in a very renowned company. Who wouldn't want to take you? And on top of that, you can speak well, you have good skills. So I was like, so you were saying I have a
So
chance?
basically, he told you that you check every box that IIMs are looking for.
Correct. And he also said that there is this
Wow.
funda that if you're not an engineer, you are a non engineer, you are in that diversity thing, then you're also a female, you're again in that diversity quotient. So a lot of people are dying to get like people like you in the, in IMs, and you will definitely get it at a low percentile also. So you don't have to get 99 percentile or something. You will get. So I was like, okay, if the odds are in my favor, then we can think about it. I went to my father, and because I had just 24,000 of salary, I used to live at home, so that because I can't afford the rent, obviously, and it was also COVID, so I didn't have to go to office even after the COVID, and all sorts of money I used to like buy AC for the home, or buy something for myself, or take a trip. So I wasn't saving, okay. And 24,000, I was like, what am I saving? I'm saving in my PF, that's enough. And then I went to my father. I said that I want to do an MBA. He's like, we don't have that money. I was like, yeah. And I want to take the coaching because I have never sat for any competitive exam in my life. I don't know how to do it. I can do it on my own through YouTube and stuff, but that is going to take a lot of time and I want to crack it in the first attempt. He said, what is the fees? I said, it's 33,000. I have taken some scholarship from this online coaching. So they have brought down the 45,000 fees to 33,000 for me. So 33,000 is the fees. My dad goes like, I don't have the money. You are on your own. You decide. I'm like, oh my god. And I am like, should I do this? So that friend of mine was like, let's go to that coaching institute and let's talk to them. So I went there. There was this lady. I sat down. I told her my profile, everything. She noted everything down. She was like, yeah, yeah, nice, nice candidate, stuff like that. And then she said, okay, can you make the payment today? We'll enroll you from tomorrow. I said, that's the thing. I don't have that kind of money on me right now. She said that, can you like make half of the payment? I said, no. So for real, she said that, okay, when does your salary get credited? I said, on the first of every month. So she says that, can you give me a post dated check of second? I said, sure. And she said that you have to just make sure you have 33,000 rupees in your account on the second of next month, and you can give me a post dated check. We'll file it next month. And I have literally paid my coaching fees with a post dated check, and I gave it to her. And bless that lady who believed in me that my check won't bounce. And this girl actually, because she enrolled me from the next day. And when I started studying, I realized it's harder than I thought. English I can ace, LR I can ace. What is this quant? I can't do this. In my 11th and 12th, we were in ICSE board allowed calculators. So I had stopped doing any sort of mental maths at all. So I was like, oh my god, what is happening? So I was like, I won't be able to make it. Crying, sobbing. Somehow I gave that attempt. And I was pretty sure I'm not going to make it, but I somehow got 91.34 percentile. And on that, I got Blackie calls. One was from IIM Indore, another one was IIM Kozhikode, because they give a lot of weightage to your past cards, and that is where my profile was the good one. My family was like, in the first attempt, you got 91%. You can go for another attempt, and you will probably get
हाँ,
ABC or something. And I am like,
yeah.
I can't go through that for another year. Okay,
हाँ,
and I don't
बहुत
have.
मेहनत लगती है ना मतलब you have to give up your entire life
Yeah.
to prepare for CAT. Even if not for 12 months, then at least for 4 months or 6 months.
Yeah, and I'm doing that along with my job. Although my team in EY was very very good, which is very contrary to the common opinion out there, because the people in EY are not that good. But my team was very very nice. I was the only girl in the team, and I was the lowest rung of the ladder. So they literally treated me like a baby. I told my manager that I'm giving cash. He used to tell me that log off, no worries. Just when I ping you, you come on. Otherwise, you study. And before the exam also, he told me, save up your leaves, I'll give you leave. Then he gave me like a 15-20 day leave before my exam. So my team was very supportive. Everything was playing in my favor at that point.
मुस्कान, मेरे को तो ये सुन के मेरे को वो पंचायत का सीज़न 3 याद आ रहा है कि जिसमें वो मुखिया जी ने उसको छुट्टी दे दी एंड ऑल दैट।
Honestly, yes.